Hey guys, how you doing? This is Hutch and Rhea Reptiles coming back to you with a brand new video. Um, Today we're gonna be talking about the black spiny tail iguana. These guys they're imported from Mexico. All right, they love hot temperatures. However, they love humidity as well. So we tend to miss the enclosures. We got two of them. This one is well, we believe one is a female, one is a male, but um, we got two of them here. One, his name is Hefe. They came from the same litter, but we had to separate their enclosures because as they start getting of age, they started to fight a lot more. She ended up taking over the tank. You can't see her. She's always hiding somewhere now. We gotta fix her enclosure up a little bit. I'm sure she's around in there somewhere though. All right, but she started running the tank. We had to separate them. But anyway, um, with these guys, typically, as you can see, our enclosure they love wood. So we got the branches. We also went bio with them. Um, they have typically with them, you keep a water bowl in there. You keep something for their vegetables, as well as they like to hide. So you put a nice log in there and something for them to climb and bask on. They're climbers, so they like to climb. They like to bask. They like to hide. So this enclosure has everything that they need. Currently, the water. This guy, every time he put water in the down bowl, he likes to kick it and dig. So he puts water, he puts mud and stuff and dirt in his enclosure, in his bowl. So, that's why it looks like that. Same with his vegetables. I mean, you give him fresh vegetables daily, and that's very important. But once he gets to digging, this is the end result. Um, but typically these guys they also love the hornworms. They like the dubia roaches. They like they like the regular mealworms. Oh, and they love the waxworms. They love the waxworms. So with these guys, because they like humidity, it's important to mist the enclosure twice daily, one in the morning, one in the evening. And with them, they like it hot, so you want their basking spot to be about 110 degrees, no more than 110 degrees. And as far as the humidity, like I said, they love humidity. So I wouldn't let it drop pretty much under 40 because at 40 or under 40, it's like dry climate, and that's not really what they're from. All right. So typical care, they also like to be washed. We use like a sort of substrate for them that's it's like rainforesty. It's like mulch mixed together with dirt, and then we got the isopods there as well. Let me see if I can zoom in on the isopods. The isopods, what they do now with in terms of bio, they clean up all the doo-doo. So it kind of helps you with the enclosure instead of like having to, oh, look, they go to roaches. The roaches always get out and hide under the dang water bowl, which I'm going to take them out and get them to the bearded dragon because this guy, he hasn't eaten them. But yeah, those are the roaches, the dubia roaches. You see them, they always hide under water bowls. But underneath of that, as if I zoom in, you can see the isopods.
Ruby.
The isopods are there doing their job. See those little guys crawling around in there? That's what they do. They eat doo-doo. They eat all the stuff in there. And they pretty much helped you keeping the enclosure clean instead of having to clean it all the time. Trust me. That's why we went bio. I got tired of cleaning this damn enclosure. It takes me about 2 hours to freaking clean once I actually have to clean it. But yeah, man, this guy's a beauty. Currently, I see a lot of doodle back there, so them isopods need to go ahead and get back there and get to work. But let's see if we can get him on out so you guys can take a look at him. He's a beauty. Come on, Hefe. Hefe. Hey, Hefe. Where you at, buddy? Come on out, buddy. Hefe. There you go. And he's out. You see him running? He's always running. We're still trying to tame him. Hold that. We're still trying to tame him. It's important with the spiny tails to scoop them. Never pick them up full-fledged. Oh, then he's off. He's still in the taming process, but at least he eats from me now. But yeah, it's very important to scoop these guys. See, he trusts me, so you know, it's been a big fight with this guy. He didn't used to be like this. But you see how I scooped them? And really, when you take them out, you want to let them know like you're in control. You know, they might be a little skittish. They might try to jump around, but you know, once you pretty much know how to handle them and they get used to you, you know, that's why you see he's really like super chill. And he's getting fat and long. Look at this guy. I mean, normally when we used to take him out, he used to be all trying to move around and stuff like that. But we're doing pretty good with him, you know. But yeah, it's really about trust. You know, you get your animals to trust you, and you're able to get them out. Wow, look at his belly. He's really getting fat, right, guys? Has he gotten fat? Yeah. This guy's gotten huge. But yeah, they're always shedding. Look, he's climbing. You know, he's comfortable. And I just let him rock now, you know. Like before, he used to be trying to run all over the place. Well, he's really, really, really gotten comfortable with me, you know. And like I said, you know, with these guys, you just gotta be patient with them. You know, eventually they'll eat from you. You know, it's just you gotta build like some trust. The other one, we still working on her. She's just super skittish, but this guy, he's been a beauty. You see, he's just chilling. He used to didn't be like this, you know. And then you see him look at me, you know. So it's really all about trusting, getting them to trust you, you know. Hey, Hefe. Hey, guy. Yeah, the iguanas, the black spiny tail iguanas. You see, you have that like orange tint right there. Um, you know, and they're called spiny tail iguanas because of their tails in the back here. You know, if they go into certain crevices, it'd be hard to pull them out. And these guys could also drop their tail, you know, which his tail got nipped from fighting. Well, not even fighting. We put him in a, a, a smaller enclosure just to kind of separate him because he was miserable. Because, you know, once your animal gets stressed out, it's just a sorry sight to see, to be honest with you. You know, and that's all he does. He just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. But like I said, he's super chill now. He's more or less comfortable with us. He doesn't run as much, you know. And he just be doing his own little thing. You know, but this is Hefe. His belly has gotten super big. I'm just amazed at that. We got these guys like this big. They were like this big, tail and all. I mean, they were babies when we got them. And look at them. Such a beauty. And the thing with reptiles, right? They sense and smell everything with their tongue. So if they licking, they're actually licking and they're tasting. They they all of their senses come from their tongue. So they're hearing, they're tasting, their environment, everything. Everything comes from their tongue. You know, and their eyesight is very keen. They're good. They're great hunters, right? But you know, this one is definitely more chill than the classic green iguana, and it's not as mean as the green iguana is. This one he doesn't tail whip. He mainly bites. All right, so he doesn't tail whip, but they become awesome pets. You know, you just gotta always handle them and just talk to them, be patient with them, and always rub them, take them out your enclosure. Like I said, it's always good to get them to trust you. Once they trust you and start eating from you, you can always take them out. Ain't gotta worry about them biting you, etc., etc. I mean, for the kids though, I wouldn't recommend. You know, for younger kids, you know, I wouldn't recommend younger kids to be to have this type of reptile. But yeah, man, you know, they're awesome creatures, man, awesome creatures. And I currently have a few. I have spiny tail iguanas. I have bearded dragons. I have cocktail skink. Uh, what's this? A leopard gecko. I have a gargoyle gecko. So I got a whole setup going on. I'm breeding roaches right there. You know, so we're actually you know, starting this business for ourselves, you know. But yeah, man, it's been a long journey. We're gonna get some of that money back. We spent a hell of a lot of money on these guys, but look at him. He has the orange tint going on, and he's still shedding. This is still not his full color. You know, these guys grow to be about 4 feet with the tail. You know, so they get chunky. But as you can see, he's healthy. He's alert. He's shedding. This guy can eat like a son of a gun. Sharp nails, all the above. All right. And my son trying to get into the video to show you our red monster imported from Hong Kong. But what he doesn't understand is that we already done a video on him. So sorry, this video isn't about the bearded dragon no more. We're talking about the spiny tail iguana. Okay. And you don't want to have him close because you don't want him to think that that's lunch for him. All right. So yeah, man. Stay tuned. You want some more tips on how to raise your iguanas and how to clip their nails and just on how to keep them, if they're good pets or not. Stay tuned, and we'll come with another video on that. And if you like if you like the information, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned. More on reptiles coming at you. Peace.